M-A-I-D. It's a D. She's saying that's an N. So she's trying to provoke an argument here. So she's not going to get it. This is no. There we go. She's going to argue with me that that's a
You're
D.
the one who argue. It's my handwriting.
There she goes. D is an N. So she's writing D for Maid. She's going to include maybe my name on there because that's the order. That's the instructions. She's saying because I'm the problem. Right. That's what she's saying. So Maid. Continue on. I got to get my evidence here. Collect it.
Wait, everything for you, evidence. What the fuck? I'm gonna leave you here. Everything.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You don't have to yell at me. I'm just
It's
kidding.
difficult for you. That's why we're gonna be big here.
Of course, Maid. That's why. Because you have been focusing on that. Maid. So, there you go. Fill it out. Apparently she's the person who decides if I get Maid. That's what the government is.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Apparently that's what the government has done. Allowed somebody who's not from my country.
Can you go over there?
I don't know. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at your letter N. It's clearly not an N. That's the letter Maid. So everybody knows what Maid is. So that's what we're dealing with. Now she's yelling at me like I'm a fucking. Can you go over there? So apparently they're coming with the eviction notice. Apparently I'm supposed to fill out forms for the rental board. She's supposed to fill it out. So are you gonna bother doing anything with the rental tenancy board at all, or
What? This is my manual life. What the fuck?
you're just yelling at me?
You just disturbing me here.
I'm not disturbing. I'm asking a question. You're just playing your role that you have to play today, following your orders to try to get out of your shit. Like, that's all it is. I'm trying to live, right?
I don't know. What are you thinking, Glenn?
I know what I'm thinking. I know exactly what I'm thinking.
Did you see this paper? Did you see this, right?
No, you just pulled it out now. What I did see though is you claim. I don't care about that. I care about you saying that.
That's a main. That's my signature.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you talking about?
M-A-I-N. There's a letter N right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. That's the letter N.
I'm just gonna get and fly.
That's the letter. She's gonna fly.
What the fuck?
She's gonna get.
Doing everything
She's gonna
here.
get a fly.
I'm just gonna go.
She's gonna
I
go.
don't care.
She's gonna
You're
go.
so annoying.
I'm annoying.
That's the reason why we're gonna evict
I'm
you.
not normal.
You're fucking abnormal.
That's why we're evicted. Because I'm abnormal.
Just look up there.
If I just won't bullshit all day long.
Ah, bullshit. You're the bullshit. Everything is for you.
I'm not
Bullshit.
bullshitting anything, fuck. What I was asking you is, after you do that, is if since she's sending you to...
Nothing! I said nothing!
I didn't say anything. What are you yelling at again? If she's doing something about the eviction...
Do it! You're the one who want to do it, right?
It's not me. She's sending it to you.
Send it to me.
So you should be the one filing it, right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
The rental board. You got to file a complaint with the rental board.
You're complaining. File it there.
That's what your job is.
No,
That's your duties.
I don't know.
Well, it's your duties. It's your orders.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah? You're the one, the reason I...
It's your orders. Your orders.
No, I'm not gonna do it anything. I'm
All right.
just gonna live here.
Okay.
Go out.
Go out where? Your orders. You've been directed. Is that how this works? This military bullshit? Your orders. You got orders. All right, well, I'm going to go for a walk. See you later. So this is what she's saying. So she's saying she's cashing in her, she's showing me a van, an Odyssey. So she's showing Maid instead of Main Street. Maid. Making sure to emphasize on the D. Emphasizing on the D, that is not a D. That's the way she makes her ends. And then she's looking at an Odyssey. Then she says that's what we got to buy because we're going to get evicted. Like it's them working together to do this, right? Smashing the window and all that for no food, keeping me hostage to keep this perpetuating, along with the neighbor next door, who poisoned. By the way, the neighbor poisoned the chocolate icing. By the way. Mark. That's why the icing went in the garbage. So, that's how the script goes here. It's fucking nuts. So, she's showing the Odyssey as if, like, I've got no money. You won't let me make money. None of yous. You make sure to sabotage me every step of the way. Every fucking neighbor here. Every one of yous in collaboration. So, nothing I can do about it. Nothing I could do about it. Nothing. You've kept me hostage under T-2176-16, orchestrated fucking crime of the century, that I just stayed tough, stayed strong. Fuck you. While you're trying to fucking kill me, I'll try to solve some problems. None of them will be perfect, but they're going to be a lot better than what you guys got going on, perpetuating this fucking madness to keep this shit show going. Fucking crazy, but creating orphans, that's what your fucking thing is, and that's what you want to keep me fucking quiet on. You're gonna now evict me because you're fucking running hookers out of here that were fucking children at one point that you're running, transferred from here to there to there to here, moving them around house to house for your movies. Listen, goes on and on, right? So anyway, so she's showing me this fucking van, honestly, like we're gonna live in a van down by the river with the stinky dog and a mattress, you know, and they're walking by, and this neighbor next door yesterday, I can't even see you. That's him confessing to the icing. He poisoned the fucking icing. When he said it. I was walking up the stairs. I was right after my sunset poem I wrote, and at the same time he knows I'm getting evicted. He's the cause of it. I caused shitstorm, Emily's eviction. I can't even see you. See? You're out of my mind. That's his way. Cop. I'm a cop. Debbie, yesterday, back to work tomorrow. I said, yeah, we're like the sheepdog and the coyote. Mark always giving me little fucking back-ended fucking messages. You know, passive-aggressive. Fuck off, man. I'm telling you. It's all gonna go down. It's all gonna go down for you. So she's telling me an Odyssey, like she's gonna spend her money on an Odyssey, she's gonna cash in on Manulife. So I got now rely on that, and she's like, I'm out of here or something. Listen, I'm not living in an Odyssey. Tell you that. That's not happening. Not at all. Not at all. Next door I'm taking. They're moving out. Mark is. Mark's moving out with his fucking wife, and I'm taking downstairs. That's what's gonna happen. Or the back house in the lane that Tom has. But I'm not gonna let this fucking piece of shit next door fucking do his little number on me every fucking time. Good for you. Can't even see you, his little fucking narcissistic bullshit fuck. It's a tag team, right? That's all it is. All the neighbors tag teaming on this one guy. They got their credentials that they're going to try to rely on. And they're going to try to discredit the credentials of my teacher, Rob. That's what the cops are going to do now. That's what they're trying to do now. Discredit the credentials of my teacher to try to make him a prisoner. Right? Rob at Gathering Place. Can't discredit my fucking marks. My marks are fucking... If you guys put so much effort into doing this, you're discrediting my teacher. That's what you're doing. You're discrediting him. That's what he's trying to do. Mark next door and his wife. So they get him arrested to discredit, and then to give that other guy with the limp a 96. They force Rob to give that guy a 96 in phys ed. That's this guy next door. And his little bikers, that are fucking trying to control things. That's what it is. It is what it is. That's the reality. And it's bullshit. So, now that my teacher, Rob McGowan, he looks to me like he's been put in jail. Like he seems like really anxious and stressed out. That's the impression I got. That they've set him up and trapped him, and every time I need to go to the school, they put him there. They set it up like beforehand. That's why they close it. They set it up before I get there. Then they move their ceiling and they write pipe upstairs. Prison. I'm in prison. Pipe. Oh, and then they got him addicted on drugs. He didn't even know it. Put in his food. Put in the plate upstairs. In the water, fuck. Gathering place, man. Pretty crazy, man. This is the extents that they go to cover up their fucking crimes. So they set up my teacher, who's a great man. He is. Very good man. He's a teacher's union, too. They set him up. Keeping him and his family in fucking perpetual shackles and whatever else they got him on, right? It's uncomfortable for him. And that's him next door. Part of that whole fucking shebang. Mark. It's really ridiculous, like. So when he says, I can't even see you, that's his way of saying, you're just another one, because he says before, oh, another one missing. Another one gone missing. That's what he says to me before that. And that's referring to Lauren. Got rid of her, went missing. And here are me and Emily. Oh, another one gone missing. That's Mark making that comment. Another one gone missing, meaning Maid. He's going to arrange it somehow. Murder Emily. And me. Because he can't have this kind of... Because I told him the day that Ranjiv was coming, the landlord, I said, just going to warn you, I don't know, it depends on him, but it might get loud here. Yeah. So I got to read the room, right? He goes, oh, thanks for telling me. So he cancels the order for Rajiv to come, because he has to prepare for that. That's what he does next door. He's a fucking psychopath, fuck. He really is. Complete sociopath. Walking around trying to fucking figure out how to get out of the crimes he's committed and dragged everyone into in this fucking neighborhood. In this area anyways, next door. That's how I see it right now. I don't see his comments as being friendly. I see him as being passive aggressive and being domineering and forceful and controlling and like overconfident that he's got all the power behind him to do anything he wants to me and Emily. And he strung us along this, but that's to the limit now. The elastic is gone as far as they can allow it, because it's getting... calling him out, right? It really is, like, it's calling him out. He said, here, I see you in Martin's apartment. Can't deny it. Can't dispute it. You're walking out of this building when I'm playing guitar. I don't even know you're in here. You're comfortably coming in and out. Means you got the key. There's no doorbell. You got the key. That's Mark next door. So, that's it. This guy's a problem next door, man. Big one. Big problem. And if it comes down to me and him, it's good. I'm gonna win. He's not gonna win. Me, him, and his wife? Nope. I'm going to win. Trust me on this. So the foreigners that are in... The foreigners, right? These are foreigners that come to our country. They complain about the country that they're from. And then come to our country to come into politics because they complain about the country now they just came to and ran to get away from the country that they were from. And then they changed the law. So they changed the laws here in BC now. Like, it's incredible. The landlord files a application, and then there's a judgment that you don't even know that happens, right? There's just an application and a judge makes a decision. They don't have a process for the tenant with low income. So they want you to go through that process to show that you have low income. Well, I'm not going through that process. I'm not going through their fucking game anymore. This is the thing. I'm not going through it. Zero. It's not happening. They've proven to me what they do every single time. So what they've done here is they've given the options to prepare for the landlord to do something, but limits the tenant to file for something. So everything is on the owner to be able to do whatever the fuck they want. So apply to have a fee waived. You got to go through a whole process, but my computers are hacked. My computers are compromised. No matter what I do, I could try to get it there, and it maybe might get there. It's not worth it for me to go through the fucking process. It's just not worth it. I've proven it with the welfare. I've proven it with the fucking tickets. I've proven it with all of it. The whole fucking shebang. Apply for low income fee waiver now they want. So they look at the low income fee waiver and they associate that, well, then you can't afford to pay the rent. Then they'll say, well, you didn't pay the rent. No, I did pay the rent. They're going to have to prove that we didn't pay the rent. They never give the receipts. Once every fucking 9 months, maybe every 3 years, they'll give a receipt. The rent was paid today. We just paid it. Rent's paid at 1 o'clock. A little before that. Just before she ran off. All the rent's paid. So she can't say it's not. She doesn't give receipts. She runs away. So she's going to say the rent's not paid. She steals the rent. Fuck. Generally, the fee waiver application is submitted at the same time a person applies for dispute resolution online or in person. If a person applies for dispute resolution online but chooses to submit a fee waiver application in person, they must do so within 3 days of when they applied for dispute resolution. Apply for an extraordinary expenses fee waiver. Landlords or tenants must have incurred extraordinary expenses within the past 8 weeks that would make paying the filing fee a hardship, can apply for a fee waiver. This application cannot be completed online. Only paper applications are accepted. So you can't, think of that, only paper applications are accepted. You can't do it online, right? Think of that. You have to get to their offices in another city. You don't have the money to get there, right? They made sure that I can't get there. They made sure that I don't have the filing fee of $100, right? They made sure of all of this to get me to this point here where they're trying to remove me and they manipulate the fucking system to make sure that you get squeezed fucking right out. And it's foreigners that are passing these bills to do this to Christians specifically, for sure. For sure, because they make up the majority of fucking governments. It's overwhelming, fuck. Per capita, they just make up the majority, and they're not from here. So, This is what you're getting. You're watching what you're getting. And it's coming always, you motherfuckers. You think you're getting away from it. You're not, because what they're doing it already. Your translations in your phones, you're fucked. You're finished. You're done. Landlords and tenants apply by submitting paper applications to waive filing fee. So you gotta prove. What's this? Landlords or tenants who have incurred extraordinary expensive fees in the last 6 weeks that would can apply for this application. Sure. This application cannot be completed online. Only paper applications. So they made it so that I cannot print it. They made it so that I cannot print it. They made it I cannot do anything. This is what they've done. Can't do it online. I can't print it. This is what they've done. It's amazing. Like, I'm not making this up. This is the fucking province of BC website. They've done everything. So I can't print it to get it to them. I can't get the paper to get the fucking print. They've done this in the courts. They've done the whole fucking thing. They keep doing it. And now they're putting it to the point where they're not even allowing me. They made it so that the owner can do an application where I don't even get to have a say. They can put a door in and the cops come and they say, now you're evicted. So I got to get my... There we go. Ironically, that's Residential Tenancy Act. Ironically there. No. So, yeah, I'm not going to do it. She says she's not going to do it. She's doing her Manulife. She's more worried about her Manulife to get her money for the Manulife so that she can leave, she said. Which is par for the course. That goes for the narcissistic discard. They discard, right? When they see you're now at the bottom, like I got no paper to print, right? Can't print it, can't get the facts to them. In-person application, section 4 or 5. So even if I went there, what they would do is they would call the cops on me to have me removed. That's what they would do. So I don't want to do that. Because I'm going to be dealing with a fucking 23-year-old retard, right? Who's hired to be retarded with the government, highly narcissistic, hired to, not from this country, broken English, hired to sabotage Canadians. And that's what I'm going to go to there. So why would I do that? I'm not going to do that. This house is going to burn down. It won't be me burning it. It's going to burn to the ground. So is the neighbors. They're all going to burn down. The whole thing is they're going to put high rises up. That's what the Chinese and the East Indians are trying to do. And they're trying to blame me for it. They're trying to blame me that I'll be a disgruntled person that's going to burn down the houses. And there's a video of him saying it. No, there's a video of me saying that they're going to do it. And me acknowledging that this is what they're going to do, because it's been shown to me 1,000 times of what their intention is. They want these fucking units here on this side of the street so they can put up high rises. Same as across the street, these heritage buildings. But across the street will stay, but this side they want. They want to put up high rises on this side. The same ways they did all the way down there, and the same ways they did all the way down there. This side is all high rises, except for this fucking, and this ratty house here is holding it all up because of the hostage crisis. That's the reality. So I'm not even going to fucking worry about that stuff. She's making it very clear that there's no way out of this, that there's going to be a removal. I'm going to just stick to my guns and say, what? I got my union. Rent's paid. It's written in there how much it is. That's it. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a union. Even sending it to the police, you know what I mean? The whole process is like I have to try to use 9 different, this phone to that, and like there's no point. There's no point. Yeah. So you got the neighbors making up that I'm the problem when they've been harassing me for fucking 6 years upstairs. Shh. Reagan death threats, right? The building manager death threats since day fucking 1, and death threats from the guy upstairs since day fucking 1. So, death threats next door, telling me this one's gone missing, this one's gone missing. They make some fucking stupid story up. 100 pounds of weed to Scotland. Come on. Nonsense. Just nonsense. Anyway. Log it up. Like, I'm not even going to worry about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Summer's coming up. Nothing I can do about it. Just bunker up here. That's it. It's a fucking squatter's rights. That's what it is. Fuck off. Log it down.
Anyway.
Can't do anything anyways because I'm a hostage in my country by immigrants.
Can't even
Immigrants have
one
taken
guy.
over the country. Of course I can't because I'm not allowed to because immigrants has me a hostage. No. Middle finger, whatever.
You can't do it.
Military, industrial.
Even $3 you're gonna get.
No, I can't. $3. Of course I'll take it if you give it to me because that's all I got. Well, that's all I'm allowed to. Here's my 3. Thank you. I'm allowed 3. There's my allowance. $3. This is what it is. Hostage taken in my own country, fuck. So they got me. I can't fill out the application. She's telling me to fill out the app. She's trying to get me to fucking do the whole thing. Why would I do it? I'm not going to do it. To prove a point that they're going to call the cops on me and risk my life because I'm in Burnaby, RCMP doing it? That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen because they showed it at the wreck beach. RCMP officers removing them. It's 10:06. 10:06. We don't care. It's like 2 robots on the beach. 10:06, gotta go. Everybody, to them, it's like, no, you're in Burnaby. This is a 10:06. Let's look up the code of 10:06 right now. That's what that guy's saying. 10:06. He gives a thumbs up. So she wants me to go to Burnaby to fill this out so I can get arrested. A 10:06. Criminal code. RCMP. Let's see what this, see what this says, fuck. I bet you it's something special. 10:06, standard 10 radio code. Busy. Unit is occupied. State their call sign. Specific location and reason they are busy over the radio. Not out of service. It's distinguish an officer. But what's a 1010? You were saying a 1010. So a 1010 out of service? This is what I got to decipher, this kind of shit. So 1010 is standard signal that means negative or no in the contents of the Canadian justice system. It may also reference 10 Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, which guarantees your right to inform of the reason for your arrest and your right to counsel. There you go, 1010. So it's 10:06. So right now, when the officer at Wreck Beach, the two officers, and he gives a thumbs up, he gets people kicked off the beach. They're trying to get me to go to fill up this fucking rental thing. Have to go to Burnaby, where they're going to call the RCMP on me. Right now it's a 10:06. It's early. That's what he's saying. But they're saying the 10:10, everyone's got to go. Like, and it's like, no, we're just robots, no questions asked. So 10:10 is a standard signal. That means guaranteed your rights of freedom. Negative. So RCMP is giving me a negative. So the right to be informed promptly of the reason of your arrest and detention, and the right to retain and instruct legal counsel without delay, and to be informed that the right has a right to a breathalyzer or the standard right to counsel warning. There you go. So he's given a thumbs up, RCMP in Burnaby, showing that, no, these guys are just robots, and they're going to try to send me to, they're going to get me arrested for nothing. Absolutely nothing. I won't even be able to get there. I can get there, but I can't get back. That's the problem. I won't have enough to get back home. So that'll block me from getting back home. That's the thing. Because it's a two zone. So I won't be able to get back home. They'll arrest me on the way trying to get home. Not interested. I see the whole thing way ahead of the game. Way ahead of the game. So it's a 10:06. So the RCMP already told me this morning it's a 10:06 in Burnaby. It's a 10:10. That's the criminal code. It's a negative. Already informed this morning by the RCMP what's going to happen. I'm supposed to go to Burnaby to get arrested today. And I won't have enough on my SkyTrain pass to get back home. That's the problem. So these are all the traps that these guys are trying to set up on me. So RCMP, here we go. Yappy, I'm just trying to live.
You can't do what you don't think what we're gonna do. All you do is yapping.
Don't think what I'm going to do. I think every day what I'm going to do is to get out of your traps every day.
Okay, good, get out.
I can't.
No, because you have no money to go.
Of course, because you guys trap me.
Because you don't want to
Well,
work.
you gave me
Because
three.
you're
No,
lazy.
I want to work every day.
Lazy,
You don't let
lazy.
me.
You're lazy.
Every time I work, you guys sabotage me. You every day sabotage me. Reagan sabotage me. Martin upstairs sabotage me. Lauren.
Doing anything to you. You're just your imagination.
Mark, no, not my imagination. Pure facts.
Yeah.
Pure facts. Documented every day, written every day for years and years. That's proof. Any reasonable judge is going to see it. Doesn't matter where they're from.
Because I can't do anything now.
There's nothing you can. I'm not asking you to do anything. You gave me $3, right?
I can't do anything now.
I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you to do anything. I paid the rent already.
Yeah.
I did. I gave it to Reagan.
Okay.
So don't worry about it. That's why she ran across the street. She didn't want to admit it. She didn't want to give me the receipt.
Yeah, right.
No, that's the truth. What's your truth?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Depends on the day, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing for you.
Depends. I know.
Everything.
Depends on the day. Your truth is, but you think your truth is better than mine, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Just crazy. Fuck. Just fucking nuts. Nuts. Anyway, I got $3. I gotta go get a Coke. What should I get with the $3? Milk or Coke? You need,
What's that?
Oh, I thought you gave it to me before.
No.
Well, you did. You pointed it to me, didn't you? Oh, I'm sorry. Thought you said it's mine. I was fast to take it. You said take it. I have it on video. You said take it. I don't want to. You won't let me make money.
If you want to make money, you can make money.
Okay,
You
well,
can work.
I
Nobody's stopping you.
You are. You and immigrants stop me.
Yeah, right.
Of course. You and organized crime, gangsters.
Right.
All got together.
Yeah.
Try to get out of your crime that you started.
You're so important with this.
And then all the police got caught.
You're important.
Then all the judges got caught.
Okay.
Right?
You're so important.
All the port workers, all the shipyard workers got caught.
You are.
Then the Vatican got caught.
How important
The prime ministers got caught. All out of this little crack house, right?
How important you are in this world.
I'm not that important.
Oh, so how you can work? That's work.
I don't know.
Because you don't want to work.
I want to
Because
work
you're
every day.
lazy. No, you're lazy.
Okay.
Lazy.
Lazy?
You are in good in over.
Define
and
lazy.
scared,
Define lazy.
but you know what?
Define
you're
lazy.
doing?
What's lazy?
You're doing is.
What's lazy to you? What's lazy to you? Define lazy. Being a hostage?
Hostage.
Why-
Hostage that can walk every day.
A hostage that's no, I can't.
eat
I can't.
every day,
No, it's a
can
hostage.
go-
It's a hostage that's involved with murders.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
trying to.
murder.
That I figured out what you
Ah,
did.
What you say?
I figured out what you and your
Yeah,
stupid
yeah.
fucking idiots did.
Yeah. Everything is me. Everything is me.
Well, I'm not
But
saying everything is you.
eating under my money.
I'm not saying everything is you,
Oh, yeah, right.
but you're involved because you think you're listening to the right people.
I'm involved.
Of course you're involved.
Okay.
Of course you're involved.
I regret that I know you, you know?
I know you do. That's what you wanted to get to. You regret that you didn't get to kill me.
No.
And it's not. Well, it's true. You think because you think it's
not
over.
worth it, Glenn. It's not worth it.
Well, you would know, right? You would know who's worth and who's not. You would know who's worth
But
killing and who's
people
not,
are
right?
gonna regret you.
People are. They already do.
Look what did you do to your friends.
What do I do to them?
Do you have
It's
a
what
friend?
it's what
No.
you did.
They're
This is what
laughing.
you did.
They're laughing at
You
you.
did this
Oh,
to me,
yeah.
Emily.
Oh,
You
yeah,
did this.
right.
You did this.
Okay.
Threatened to kill me, you guys. That's what you all did.
Yeah.
You did this, Emily. You made sure that all my friends are gone.
Yeah, I know your friend.
You made, of course, you know
Yeah.
Ricky. You know Ricky. You
Yeah,
threatened
I know.
Ricky's life.
Yeah, I know. You're the one who lived Ricky.
You and Martin upstairs threatened Ricky's life. Yes, of course. You're organized crimes.
You are terroring.
You're organized crimes. That's what you got involved with. I'm not an abuser.
You are.
I'm not
You
an
are.
abuser.
You're a verbal abuser.
Am I?
Emotional, verbal abuser.
You can say what you want.
No.
And say what you
are.
want.
That's
Whatever
why
you
the
want.
woman in Montreal.
That's what you want. Listen,
The
you robbed my
woman in
wallet.
Montreal-
Okay, you robbed my wallet and everything. Emily,
The wallet.
hiding it in the car and
why
everything.
gonna rob
I
you?
had
Why
to. I had to
there's no
report that to the
money?
police. Here.
Right.
Well, it's your games, Emily.
your
That's
game.
it's your sociopathic.
Your game, because the
You're a
Montreal-
sociopathic. You're going
I have
into
a
Douglas
fucking
Hospital.
evidence in Montreal
You're going
that
in the.
you
You're
are
going in the insane asylum, Emily, to get
She's
pills.
doing you. She went.
You're
to
getting
the court.
pills. Look at
You're-
your eyes. So your soul's gone. Your soul's gone. Your soul's gone again. You're gonna break another window soon. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose your. Not me. You are. You're gonna lose your shit. You're gonna lose your shit. You're gonna do what you want me to do.
You're gonna get more crazy because
You're gonna
can't
do what
eat.
you want me to do.
You can't eat.
You want me to. You want me to break the window, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna do it
You
because.
can't eat. That's why.
Of course I can eat because you make sure. Because I'm a hostage of yours, Emily. You're a sick woman.
Right.
You're a sick woman.
Find a job so you can eat.
I can't find a job because you sabotage me.
Sabotage.
If I had a job, you would make sure I'm awake all night.
Sabotage.
You would make sure I'm walk the dog 20 times a night. You would say, "Did you walk the dog?"
Yeah.
This is what you did. You and your little group of fucking UN retards, NATO bullshit, lawyers and fucking stupid retards. Real estate. Real estate. Real estate.
Yeah.
Real estate.
Everything.
Real estate.
Everything.
Real estate.
Yeah.
You got caught.
Name it.
You got caught, Emily. It's the same shit. You guys come to the country, you kill the white Christian, you take their property. You have a big party in the Philippines, you blow all the money, you come back and you try to do it again to another one. You thought I had money. You thought I had money because of CHLPA, which turned out I didn't have money.
No, I know you as a homeless before.
Well, you thought I had money.
No money.
You did. You came to the house. You came to the Naramata house. You thought it was
when
mine.
I see you.
Yeah, you took my arm. You took my arm.
You can't even
You
dress
claimed me.
properly.
Of course I got dressed properly. You thought I had money. That's what you thought.
Oh my God.
You killed your husband
Yeah,
with your
why?
group of bikers
Yeah.
in Okanagan,
Okay.
along with the RCMP. That's what you did. Then you came here with Reagan, bikers again. You got hooked up with them again, right? But tied. You got caught this time. Trapped in a hostage.
I'm gonna sign that paper.
I know you are. Of course you are. Of course you're going to sign it. She's threatening to sign a Maid paper
Yeah.
that she's going to murder me. That's what she's threatening to sign. Right? So she's going to forge my signature, she's saying. Or she doesn't even have to forge it. What she's saying, she's going to sign it to kill me.
I don't need to sign it.
I know.
I don't need to work your
I know you don't need to. Because they've given her power of attorney. The bikers did. The organized crime did. This is what they did.
So we can pay our eviction.
Our eviction? What's that? What eviction?
We're evicted.
You seem to know that we're evicted. How do we know that?
That's eviction.
How do you know we're evicted? Did you get an eviction notice? Because I don't know anything about it. You better tell me about it. When's the eviction coming?
They give you, but you didn't.
When? Like you seem to be so, or you seem to be excited about the eviction. So when is it coming?
No.
When's the narcissistic eviction coming? To discard and abandon. Right? It's a typical shit.
sure.
It's all the typical shit, Emily. You think you're getting away with it? You're not.
No.
You're not. You're not getting away with it. Boca Boca. Look. Boca Boca. Exactly. Military industrial. Debbie Dianita, dead also.
All you do is fucking video.
You killed Debbie Dianita. That's what you did too. You're killing Indonesians also, Emily. That's what you do. International terrorists. Crazy. That's what they do. So for a whole month, I got to deal with this retard, right? Provoking things, provoking. No food in the house. I'll take the $3. It's still there. No food. No food. I don't care about laundry. That's it. I'll wash my laundry right in my tub. That's that. It's my $3. Union dues. Thank you. Safeway. Safeway chez vous. Provoking me at Safeway to try to get me kicked out of Safeway. That's the East Indian guy trying to do that. Sent this woman out to provoke me. She's a new employee. Sent her out to get in front of me to prevent me from looking at the sale. And the East Indian was watching me, like provoking me, cracking his knuckles. And he went back here. So that's just what just happened here. East Indian provoking me, sending out the woman to bait me, to get in my way, stand in front of me. Trouble in the house, kid. Trouble in the house, like. That's what that guy's doing. That's my fucking translation of it, my interpretation. You know, she runs out from behind as she sees I'm fucking approaching it. She runs out from behind the counter to go exactly where I am. It's crazy. It's crazy, you know? So, I was gonna get a couple of hamburgers. That's what I was gonna get, a couple of hamburgers, but that's not gonna happen. Oh, I'll refrain from the burgers. That's all. I'll refrain. I'll just go on my merry way. Log out. See ya. All right. June 1st, 3:13 p.m. So this is what we have here. Emily's really kind of seems excited and happy about the eviction that hasn't come yet. Kind of fake came, not really. You got Reagan trying to control and triangulate the conversation of who gets to talk to who. And now you got Emily playing the game, showing me an odyssey, telling me that I gotta do the proper way. She should be doing it, right? She should be doing a rental thing, since Reagan insists on talking to her. She should be doing a rental thing, but no, she needs to break the windows. I'm gonna fuck around with it. There's your window. That's you. On camera too.
Yeah, on camera.
It is. It's on camera. Here's the situation. America, you're finished. And this is why you're finished. You're not seeing. Trump's not seeing the reality. And your military, you're asleep at the wheel. And you're allowing this to continue to happen to me. Day after day, week after week, hour after hour, month after month, year after year. And you keep doing it. And you guys are fucked now. You got the American military sitting back watching, partying in Vancouver, allowing this to continue to go on. What you guys have done now, and I've been warning you for years, but you're so stupid. You're so fucking stupid. You don't get it. Walking around with your big tattoos, big beards, right? Big rangers. You're so stupid. You allowed this to happen. But what you're not seeing is well in advance, right? Well in advance, when the next administration comes, which could be in 10 seconds from now, and they decide to say, we're going to have Canada equal in population to America, all East Indian, all Chinese. That's what's coming, you stupid fucking idiots. Obviously. You're not seeing past the fucking next 10 minutes. They already showed you the floodgates open for you, because that's what's going to happen here in Canada now to you, America. As you sit back, your tattooed men, right? Your big fucking Army Rangers, right? Your big Apache helicopters. And you're not seeing the picture. You're not seeing the picture. You're sitting back trying to fucking bully Iran. We're solving, you're not solving fucking shit. What you're solving is this. You're solving an international overreach on your ceiling, and above your ceiling, you're not going to be able to hold the weight. The weight is too, like that, your border, it's old wood, it's all rotting, you got fucking termites in there, the whole thing. So, that's what you're not seeing. You're just seeing us with 40 million population. You're not seeing the other 200, 300 million that's on the way any fucking minute. Because that's what they have done, and that's what they are doing. What they did is showed you what's going to happen, because that was fucking the Biden administration when they opened the floodgates to say, hey, this is what's going to happen. So they got the boats loaded up. You've seen the size of the boats. And they're coming for America. They're coming for the whole thing. They're not coming for Canada. They're coming for America. They're coming for Canada too, but a lot of it is ICE, right? They're coming from the ceiling down, and it's not Canadians doing it. It's the immigrants that are voted into fucking power that are showing you exactly what they're doing. I don't know what to tell you. So as you keep doing this, so I got to live the next 30 days now, right under the threat of eviction, homelessness in a month. I got the homeless guy following me now. The guy that fucked up my laundry, still guilty, laughing. I said, we're going to be roommates. I'm not going to be roommates with him at all. Robert Hardigan, maybe not. So, like, you're done, America. You're not going to be able to control that. You got 22% East Indian in the members of parliament. They're the lawmakers, and you're going to see the floodgates open. Hopefully I stop that now. That would be a great thing. But I don't know. We'll see. So that's what Wreck Beach RCMP cops meant also on the 6th. Apparently I'm getting a letter, eviction notice on the 6th. And on the 10th, we got to be out. That's as according to the RCMP. But that's not happening. Not happening. Reagan's out. Wreck Beach. Wreck Beach. Guaranteed. 10-6, 10-10. They're out. Reagan's out. So's fucking Rajiv. Out. Family out. Period. So apparently now, the author who's taken my work, this is the latest now, is Eric Zavantais, Big Z, Lazy. So, this guy, Eric Zavantais, introduced to him from Paul Curran, Jeff Emo. This guy's parents in the military, diplomats. Always had a couple of good laughs with him, but then he showed up at my house one weekend in Verdun. He showed up and stayed a couple of days and whatever, and he left. Next weekend he shows up with a U-Haul full, moves right in, like just what? Like a full U-Haul, moves all his stuff in, like just like imposes. This guy's like 6'6". That's what reminds me now of yesterday, the guy that was in line eating the hoagies and the chips, and he's the guy now apparently going to be taking my book, who's willing to cooperate with his father in the military to take over the rights of my book. But he's not really willing to cooperate. He's being forced to, because he's drugged out. They got him meted all out. They got him in tie-dyes, pajamas, headphones on, and they're stalking around, they're following him around. Maybe not. I don't know. Or not. But part of him showing up at a U-Haul, that happened. So I look at that as like, what was the intention there? It wasn't to protect me. It was fucking ridiculous what was going on. Just moved in, superhero pictures on the wall in the kitchen, putting mats down. The mats. See, the mats protect any stains. Get rid of those mats. Absorbs the stains, any blood stains. So. Yeah, so Eric Cervantes. Yeah, so moved all the stuff in. I had superhero pictures on the wall. Had the mats on the ground. Those mats. Tricky business, those mats. Those like jigsaw puzzle mats, the cushion ones on the floor. He had those. He just put them in first. That was a big priority for him. I watched the whole thing, how it happened. I was quite amazed. And he just took over. I took over. Anytime I don't work, he was just fucking Simpsons on volume 1000. Every time I tried to, I could do something, he'd fucking sabotage it. Listen to music, turn it down. Don't listen to music, turn it up. Crazy. Crazy. Shitting his pants, literally coming up the stairs, kicking off his kicking through the door, breaking the toilet bowl, breaking the shower curtains, shitting everywhere. It's unbelievable. I'm like, what? Like, how do I deal with this? How do I fucking deal with this? It's fucking unbelievable, fuck. Then it was just one thing that set me off. Like, that was it. I asked him not to do something, and he did it. Like, I asked him, don't use a phone. Like, don't use my phone. And he used it. Called pizza. I told you not using my phone. That was it. That was the last straw. Straw that broke the camel's back. Get out, fuck. Get the fuck out. He called his parents to come get him. It has, I would think that it has something to do with a comment that was made too by somebody, my landlady, Ryan's wife. So these people operate, right? They get information, they get intelligence from just spying, right? Spying. Like, and they try to set traps, set up traps. And they pass judgment on, so somebody said something one day, maybe change their mind the day after, right? They're just feeling fucking upset one day or fucking happy one day or whatever the case may be, right? Got these militaries fucking listening in on everybody, like, what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Then when they get into somebody, that's it. All day they're taking notes and deciding, okay, do this, sabotage. So they got me homeless now in no time, supposedly. That's their objective. My objective is not homeless. I'm banking on winning. I'm not being homeless. Whether it's going to be here or not, I don't know. But I'm not going to be homeless, and it's going to be a good place around here, within a couple of houses or something. That's it. Not dealing with all this. I got a guy talking about North Van. I'm at Safeway. Guy stops right at me. Like, oh yeah, I got an appointment in North Van. Yeah, a house, 4,000 square feet. All right, whatever. Maybe you do. I don't know. I have No idea. North Van, no option. Retard. The house. The Harrow House. Vacate. Vacate. Yeah, so there's no opportunity for me to file the stuff with the rental board. They made sure of that. They made sure to sabotage me so much to show me that there is no option for me to get my information my evidence to the unless I walk 1,000 miles the way the cops are trying to move me out of the fucking district or something. These guys are out of their fucking minds, man. They're out of their minds. And it's fucking immigrants overreach in positions of authority. I'm not going to stand for it. Not going to stand for it, fuck. It's horrible what they're doing. It's fucking horrible. It really is. It's fucking horrible. And every single time, you got the immigrant calling the cops on nothing. You got the immigrant cop calling me. The crime is clearly them wasting 911 resources at the very minimum. We haven't even got to the actual crimes. But at the very minimum, them calling the cops on me for talking and wanting to inquire about my bill or anything else. Who gives a shit for talking, right? I'm not threatening. So to call the cops, that's the crime to start. Right there. There's the crime. Period. Fuck. Crazy. Alright, I'll walk you up. Yeah. Alright, walk to the store. Emily sent me back to get the wallet, but conspicuously. Apparently it's under her pillow. I'm gonna put it in my pocket and bring it to her. She's on the corner of the street over there. Watch out, bud. She's on the corner of Broughton and Cardero right now. Got the neighbor acting conspicuous. Mark next door. Opening the door, closing the door. Got a guy walking at us with two hands in his pocket. Whatever it means, so. I'm just gonna walk to her, bring her her wallet now. This is what I gotta do. This guy's out of the vehicle, so I'll get back. See ya. Same observations as when I was with Valdez. Same exact repeated thing that's happening. Which tells me exactly that it's the cops again, in cahoots with the organized crime, telling her what to do in this house to me. The medicine cabinet open, ready to hit me in the head, just like Valdez was doing. And now the car, she wants to get a car. She's showing me a car to buy and talking about me going to deliver food. Same as Valdez. So they want to show a pattern that I get Filipinos to buy cars and then I abandon them. I'm not abandoning anyone. They're out of their minds. I'm not asking her to buy a car. I don't want the Odyssey. She's showing me an Odyssey to buy for $1,800 or something, which happens to be the exact amount of her mutual benefits. She can buy the Odyssey if she wants, and she'll live in the Odyssey. That's what her plan is, and she wants me to live in the Odyssey with her. That's what she wants. I'm not interested in living in an Odyssey at all, but she wants me to deliver food with the Odyssey, which is the same thing as with Valdez when she got the car. just to set me up in a trap. And fucking this stupid Filipino fucking overreach coming at me live right here. And it's the police organizing this for sure. International Interpol garbage. Fuck. Long extended suicide trying to get. That's the plastic bag in front of Mark's place. Police long assisted suicide trap is caught. It's confirmed. It's still going on. Bag because Attorney General Pam Bondi, she confessed. Pam Bondi confessed. Plastic bag. Mark. Let Mark know. Pam Bondi confessed. You're fucked, Mark. Next door, my neighbor. Bondi confessed. He's finished, Mark. Guaranteed. I'm taking that over. Tow truck was beside your car, ready to tow it. Tom saying, looking in it, he's ready to see you go. Looks like, or he's ready to protect you. One of the two. Both, right? At the same time. Same as me. I'm ready to see you go and ready to protect you, but you're fucking stupid. You're carrying this on for a long time, Mark. So, you're gonna go, or you're gonna fucking speak up. Because Pam Bondi spoke up. Dum-dum. It's going on a long time, Mark. Telling me to lay low.